Gaza. This once vibrant territory has now become a ruin. Homes, hospitals, schools, roads, power plants, everything, have been burned in the fires of war. Thousands of people are being added to the list of new displaced people every day. But how long will it take to overcome this disaster? Many experts say, at least 21 years. But why does it take so long? What is the future of Gaza? Let's analyze today. This small territory called Gaza was once a part of various cultures, history, and development. But due to one war and blockade after another, it has gradually turned into a prison. A terrifying information has emerged in reports by the United Nations and other organizations. In just a few months, about 70% of Gaza's infrastructure has been destroyed. About 245,000 homes have been completely destroyed or severely damaged. Roads have collapsed, hospitals are out of action, and electricity and water supplies have been completely cut off. Because of this disaster, survival has now become a nightmare for the people of Gaza. The first step in rebuilding Gaza is to remove the rubble. But did you know that the amount of rubble in Gaza is about 50 million tons? That's 12 times larger than the Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt. Imagine, if 100 trucks worked 24 hours a day, it would still take 15 years to remove this rubble. But the reality is more difficult. Gaza lacks adequate infrastructure, the transportation system is devastated, and there is a lack of necessary equipment. As a result, this time could be even longer. In addition, unknown dangers are hidden in the rubble: unused explosives, toxic chemicals, dangerous structures of destroyed buildings. Safety must be ensured step by step, and it will not be easy to speed up the clearance of rubble. Rebuilding Gaza is not only time-consuming, it is also extremely expensive. According to researchers, it will take at least $80 billion to rebuild the entire Gaza Strip. Where will this huge amount of money come from? These costs include building new homes and infrastructure, rebuilding electricity, water and sanitation systems, rebuilding roads, hospitals and schools, economic recovery, job creation and industrialization. But the sad truth is that despite promises of international aid, this funding has repeatedly been hampered by political reasons. The various sanctions and blockades on Gaza have made it difficult to get the necessary materials and money in. One of the main obstacles to the reconstruction of Gaza is political complexity. Even after the war, it has been difficult to adopt a plan for the reconstruction of Gaza. Because, on the one hand, international sanctions, and on the other hand, divisions over the political leadership of the territory. Many countries are willing to provide funds for the reconstruction of Gaza, but political instability and border blockades have made it difficult for this aid to reach. Experts say that if there is no political solution, the 21-year reconstruction period could be even longer. The people of Gaza are the ones who have suffered the most under this rubble. According to the United Nations, more than 2 million people are in a humanitarian crisis. There is no clean water, the food crisis is acute, the medical system is almost collapsed. Many people are homeless, they have no shelter, no food, no security. Every day, children are growing up in this rubble, where their future is dark. So is the reconstruction of Gaza never possible? According to experts, if the international community actively steps forward, if there is a political solution, the reconstruction of Gaza can be faster. Reconstruction requires a political solution and peace agreement, increased international assistance and financing, rapid construction plans using advanced technology, a skilled workforce for infrastructure development. If these steps are taken, the people of Gaza will be able to return to normal life in less than 21 years. Gaza is not just a territory, it is the dream and future of millions of people. The scars of war will one day be healed, but it will depend on us. Do we really want to walk the path of peace and reconstruction? What is your opinion? Is the reconstruction of Gaza possible? Or is it just an impossible dream? Share your opinion in the comments.